fuck are you?
What is up, everybody? This is Atticus, the Death Metaler, and for the first time in this channel, many of you know that I am pretty famous on my channel for making videos that are against feminism, and me being a promise breaker many times on this topic. I am going to be taking a long and well-deserved break off of feminism until something that comes around my mind to make a video on feminism when I feel the need to. Now, I'm taking a break. I'm done for that right now. Now, since I'm taking a break off of the topic of feminism, I am jumping on board into tearing a new asshole onto another group, the men's rights movement. And I know many of you are gonna say this, oh, Atticus the Death Metaler, you're gonna be a feminist now. Oh, Atticus the Death Metaler is gonna be a white knight. Oh, Atticus the Death Metaler is gonna be a fucking mangina. Calm your tits down, guys. Calm your tits down. I am not going to be a feminist or a white knight or a fucking mangina at the first place. I just saw an article that made me want to talk about the MRAs. Now, thing is, there are some things that I do agree with that the MRAs talk about. And surprisingly, and this is very unorthodox of me to say this, but there's a lot of things that I do agree with feminism. Now, just because that I don't associate myself and I don't label myself as a feminist or an MRA does not mean that I agree with a lot of shit that they talk about. I mean, I agree with both of what feminists and MRAs talk about. I'm a gender egalitarian, so it makes a lot more fucking sense because you are advocating for both genders. Now, let's get on to the topic at hand. Now, I know that a lot of MRAs don't agree with this topic, but a good chunk of MRAs are on board on this, and that is abortion. Now, I myself, who is a pro-choice kind of guy, what I read about these guys really made me want to just kick them in the balls with such ferocity that destroys the misogyny out of them. And this is what they had to say in this article. Central to the political agenda of MRAs is floating the idea that men somehow have a right to an abortion, or more accurately, a right to interfere with a woman's right to an abortion. MRAs argue that woman's autonomy is directly oppressive to men because men are disallowed input to whether or not women should give birth. Thus, they argue that the state should intervene by forcing women to consult men before they can legally abort a pregnancy, or that women or doctors should be held legally accountable for men after an abortion has taken place, usurping their right to self-determine. Really. Here's the thing, MRAs. You don't have a say in a woman's decision to have an abortion. I'm sorry, MRAs, but this is not your fight. This is not your right for an abortion. The rights for an abortion is the woman. Why? Because she is carrying the child in her belly for 9 months. So she has a fucking goddamned right to have an abortion whether you fucking like it or not. I'm sorry, MRAs, but that's the cold, hard fucking truth. I mean, you guys are just as bad as the fucking pro-lifers that go around saying that, oh, a child that is brought up from incest and rape is a gift that God given them. Bull fucking shit. Absolutely bull fucking shit. If you're gonna go down that road, and you're definitely misogynist. And no, I'm not saying this because I agree with the crazy feminazis on Tumblr. No, you're actually being misogynistic assholes because you're interfering with a woman's right to have an abortion. You can, I mean, go ahead, you fucking MRA bastards. You can piss and moan and have sand in your fucking manginas all you want, but this is the cold hard fucking truth, alright? I mean, if you're concerned about the the welfare of the fetus, I mean, why don't you guys carry the fucking baby for the past 9 fucking months? I hate to break it to you, but that would be fucking hell for us as a species, especially for us guys. Do you realize what I'm talking about? I mean, we wouldn't have time to go down to the bars, hanging out with our bros, and drinking beers. We'd have to eat right. We'd have fucking mood swings. I mean, our tooth will decay because of the calcium that is absorbed into the fetus. And don't get me started. After the 9 months are passed, do you realize how fucking excruciating it would be for a life to come out of your fucking penis? Let that sink in. So, to all the MRAs that are in favor of this, fuck all of you. Honestly, fuck all of you. Because if you're going down that road, then you're a bunch of misogynistic assholes. And no, I'm not labeling all MRAs. Now, I know that there's a lot of things that I do agree with in MRAs, but this I do not agree with. So, fuck all of you. Without further ado, I am Atticus the Death Metaler. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Links are in the description below. Keep it metal. Have a wonderful day.